Hi friends, it's Liz here. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, I wanted to do a quick walkthrough of the ideas and reference book that we've been working in. And I'm also going to show you some goodies that I got from Grabie. This is their February subscription box, which I wanted to show you. It has some really fun things in it. And yeah, so I will put on the screen a timestamp for when I will get started with whichever one I start with first. I did want to say a quick thank you to everyone that has purchased my February Happy Mail in the shop. I am having such a great time putting it together. Thank you those of you that purchased the ones in January. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to finish the February one and get it sent out because I think you're all going to love it. I think I gave you a little peek of it last video where I said I'm really inspired by the Regency era right now. So if you watch Bridgerton, it's inspired by that a little bit. And anyways, that's basically the little hint that I wanted to give you. It's where my my idea is going for the mail that's going out for February. So anyways, let me get started. So I have been showing you guys some of the subscription boxes from Grabie for a little while. They are all themed and they have a lot of different types of ephemera and items that you can use in many projects. I love their subscription boxes. I have a playlist for them in case you're interested. So this one is food themed. So it starts with all these doilies. There's actually quite a lot of doilies in this box. It comes with a set of these plates and cutlery, and they're actually stickers. So you can see the different colors that are in this set, and each of the plates, I think it's 2 of each. And as I said, they are stickers, but it's a very thick paper, and it also has some embossing on it, so it's really nice. I recently used something, I think it's a different color that I used similar to these. And I will link that video below in case you wanted to see how I've used them. But I'll definitely come back and show you how I'm going to be using these ones. Or maybe something else in the subscription box. This one includes, I guess, a kit to make a greeting card that is... that has a lot of dimension to it, as you can see here, and it is themed for like a bakery, which is really nice. So you can see all the pieces that are included, and then you've got all the bits to make this 3D style card here, which is really nice. So I can't wait to put that together because I don't think I've ever made one like this, and I'm really looking forward to trying one out. I will have the link to the Grabie shop in the description box, as well as a discount code. Look at this one. It's like a little orange notepad. Super cute. Oh my gosh, it's really nice, this theme. So if you've got anything you're working on that, you know, is food themed, or maybe baking themed, or cooking themed, or a recipe book of some sort, I think this would be perfect for it. This little cutting tool I'm showing you also came in a previous subscription box. Now with Grabie, you can purchase the subscription box on their own. You could subscribe to the various boxes they have in their shop, or you could also purchase items individually. If you wanted to just purchase this book, you could totally purchase this book. The books have stickers in them. They have different textures of paper. They've got punch outs, you know, pieces that you can pop right out of the pages. And it always includes such a large variety. All the pages are double-sided and you can tear the pages out easily. So it makes it so much easy to use. And as I said, you could buy items individually or in sets. And they always have some sort of discount in their shop as well that you could check out. And don't forget to use the discount code if you're interested in purchasing something. It is good for items in their shop except for a subscription. So I just wanted to let you know. So what I'm going to do is I will put on some music so you can Watch the rest of the flip through and check out my playlist if you wanted to see previous unboxings for Grabie. I really love working with their goodies, and I'll definitely be back very soon showing you what I was inspired to make with this month's box. But to get started with this one, so we've been working on this for a little bit. There's a few pages that we have put together. I have a playlist for you guys to check out if you're interested in either getting started with it or following along with what we've been doing. And the reason I love this ideas / reference book is because it is so easy to keep adding to it. And then it gives me ideas for, you know, future projects that I might want to do. So as I said, I have a playlist if you wanted to get started with this one. But basically, we're putting different pages together with different pockets or interactive things that you could use in your projects. And hold on, I want to tuck this one where it belongs because that one's back there. And it is just so fun to, you know, to have something that you could reference back to if you're thinking of, you know, what you could do with a page, or what you could add to a page. This one here has a pocket with a tuck in the back. This entire pocket goes all the way down. There's another pocket there, a tuck, and the way I glued it on, you have yet another spot here. So this one, I have the tutorial September 27th, 2025. That's the day that that tutorial was done. And so I'm doing that for a lot of the pages so that I can keep track where the video is for any of the pages, if that makes sense. And also for you guys to find it if you're interested in, you know, joining and doing one as well. This page, I believe we did together in a video as well. And there is an alternative way that you could add these pockets to yours as well. But I really just like the idea of having like those double pockets there. This other one here has, I think, 3 pockets. Plus the way you add it to your page will give you a 4th one as well. And this was video 2 in the series, and it was page 3. And again, I will have those videos linked below for you if you wanted to join. Oh, and by the way, some of these pockets that I have in this journal, you will find packs in my shop. They are packs of ones that I have made. They're plain, but I recently added a listing where I include a few of the pockets. There's some envelopes that were handmade as well, and then I've also added sets of napkins to go with them, because I think it's just nice to get some, you know, if you wanted to get something that you can add to your journal and don't want to make it yourself, or you want to have it as samples, then you can buy those in the shop and, you know, get a set for yourself. Okay, this is another interactive one that we did, and you can see that it's got pockets there, and then you've got your pocket in the back. This one is, I think, a straightforward pocket. This one is a top tuck, so you've got this one and this one, and then here we have a tuck, a pocket, and a pocket. And this one, this page is also a pocket in itself. And then this is a one-page wonder. I recently showed you guys how to make this one, and I will link that tutorial below in case you haven't seen it. And this one is part of my one-page wonders playlist, which I think I have over 90 videos in there of different things you can make with one page. So anyways, I want to continue adding to it, but leave a comment below and let me know if you're interested in watching any more of the process, or if you're, you know, fine with just what I have so far, then I'll just continue and finish it myself. But I just want to know how many people are actually following along and interested in continuing this with me. As you know, this one was done so that you could attach it either with rings, or you could do, you know, ribbons to it. The ones I have made in the past have been like your regular journal style, where it's like bound pages. Some of them were easy binding. And I even had, I think, a couple that were traveler's notebook sizes. So if you want to see any more of the ideas, reference journals, I will link that playlist below, and then you can get started in maybe making something yourself that you can reference back to in the future if you need ideas on how to fill a journal page. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back very soon showing you how I'm using some of the goodies in this subscription box. Don't forget to check the links in my description box below. Some are affiliate links, and I also have discount codes for you. So thank you so much for checking out those links. And as always, questions, comments, just leave them below. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for stopping by.